Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier. That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
And that one just missed outside. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Frank Adamson will be next. The 3-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Settling in now, Frank Adamson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Liner towards second. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. That's as good a play as you're going to see a second baseman make, and he does it to end the inning. An inning in the books, no score on the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Vasquez.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box, Bob Villanueva, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard down the line. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Batting 6.
Stepping in now, Daniel Robertson. Popped him up. Huerta is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Luis Esparza, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Hit down the line at first. Huerta fields it cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. So digging in now, Edwin Crowder.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 home. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Got him. Now batting, Damon McGregor. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Third baseman.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult. And be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lance Higgins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Huerta is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Peter Vila.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Now at the plate, Frank Adamson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A ball and a strike now. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Vila on at first. Struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Thompson sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Bob Villanueva. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Missed with a breaking ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning.
Leading off for Montgomery.
First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside.
A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, Then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance. Edwin Crowder.
Center fielder, Edwin.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but
Ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Striding in once again, Damon McGregor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Castilla, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Lance Higgins. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Batista is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Peter Vila. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.